Shotgun snap, Cam Ward in the end zone. Ward will be hit and down in the end zone. They're going to say he got the football out of the end zone by an inch.
Oh, man.
That was Jonathan Cooper on the sack. Ward in the shotgun. Here comes six-man pressure. Ward is going to be spun around and grabbed at midfield, and that's exactly what we talked about. That takes him out of the field goal range, and that's Zach Allen with his first sack of the game. The handoff, this is J.K. Dobbins. Nice patient run there. Dobbins bursts through to the 10, the 5, high steps into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. J.K. Dobbins, his first touchdown as a Bronco. It's a run of 19 yards. Nix from the shotgun takes a snap. Can run if he wants to. Nix to the 5, Nix to the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. Sometimes you just sort of urge the young quarterback, but you could see that thing open up. They bring Mims in motion and hand it to him in the jet sweep. Mims inside the 10, Mims inside the 5. Marvin Mims to the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. 16-yard jet sweep. They snap it. Five-man pressure again. Hurts tries to escape. He is grabbed and hit from behind, and down he goes. That is Jaquan McMillan on the safety fire. Broncos go without a huddle. Nix rolls to his right, stops, throws, pass caught. Evan Ingram with the catch, dives to the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. 11-yard touchdown pass, Bo Nix to Evan Ingram. Ingram's first touchdown as a Bronco. Last play of the half, pumps it, throws the ball wide open inside the 5. Touchdown, Denver. That is Nate Atkins. A touchdown completion of 16 yards to Nate Atkins. His first touchdown of the season. They look like they're going to pressure here. They bring 5. He's going to be hit and pulled down, and there's that man, Nick Bonito. Bonito to the rescue for the Broncos. Denver will bring the house. Dart in the shotgun, snap, steps up, and throws the ball. It's intercepted. Strnad has it inside the 20. Strnad still on his feet and pulled down at the 18. Second interception of the season for the Broncos. Cowboys blitz. Bo pumps once, throws the ball. Wide open receiver. Touchdown, Denver. That is Troy Franklin. You couldn't be more open in the middle of the field. Shotgun snap, bounces around. Protection's great. Throws the ball. He's got a wide open receiver. Harvey at the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. Pumps, throws the ball to the end zone. Catch, 2-point conversion is good. That's Troy Franklin with the catch. They've got a little bit of magic to them in the fourth quarter, and we've seen it early. Here comes a blitz, and he is grabbed and sacked, and that is Talanoa Hufanga. Hufanga all by himself, his second sack of the season. Nix drops back, throws a ball to the end zone. The pass is caught, and that is a Denver touchdown. Troy Franklin. And Denver, boy, oh boy, did they need that. Blitz on the way. Mahomes, deep drop, is going to be hit and sacked back inside the 15-yard line. Jaquan McMillan. Second sack of the game, and the biggest so far in this contest. Nix turns, hands to Harvey. Harvey left side into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Takes a snap, 4-man pressure. Bo in the pocket. Stands tall, throws the ball. Wide open, Ingram. Ingram's on the loose. Evan Ingram steps out of a tackle inside the 10. Evan Ingram with a catch and run of 42 yards. Troutman comes in motion. They hand it off. Big hole left side. Harvey to the goal line. Touchdown, Denver. How about that for an overtime start? Denver with the blitz on the way. Ball deflected by Nick Bonito, and the Broncos win it. Shotgun snap. Smith pressured and grabbed, and here's a sack by the Broncos. First one of the game, and that is Malcolm Roach. Shotgun snap, pressure on the way. Smith in the pocket in big trouble. He's going to be grabbed and hit, and down he goes back at the 6. And that is a sack for John Franklin Myers. Second sack of the half by the Broncos. Driving kick, Mims on a gallop from the 48. Marvin in trouble, steps out of a tackle, and here we go. Marvin's loose, points to a Raider down the sideline. 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown! Marvin Mims. A punt return of 48 yards. They get five-man pressure. Love in the pocket. Will be hit, and down he goes. First sack of the game by the Broncos, and a big one indeed, and that was Alex Singleton. Yes, sir. Love bounces around in trouble, and he's sacked. This place has lost its mind. Four-man rush on Bo. Bo throws a ball that Sutton makes a nice catch above his helmet. Tumbles into the sideline with a Denver first down at the Kansas City 30. Gain of 23 yards. Nice catch by Cortland Sutton. Bo pumps once, throws back of the end zone. Touchdown Denver, R.J. Harvey. Fake toss left, rolling to his right is Bo Nix. He can run forever. Down the east sideline. Bo inside Charger territory and scampers out of bounds with the ball in his right hand. That's a run of 22 yards for Bo Nix. First down Denver. Four-man pressure. Lance in the pocket, throws a check down, and immediately knocked off his feet. A big hit by Pat Surtain. They toss it left. Cook inside the 30 and takes a hit, and the ball's knocked free, and I think Denver's got it. Yes, sir. Singleton with the pop, and Hufanga with the recovery. Bo with a play fake, rolls to his right, dumps it in the flat. Big Frank Crum with the catch, and a touchdown Denver. Attaboy, Frank. Frank Crum, the second-year tackle out of Wyoming. Floats one, he's got little Jordan Humphrey there. Touchdown Denver. 29 yards on the touchdown, and the Broncos in front with 22 seconds to go, 16-10. Breaks contain, out over the 30, runs out of the 35, out of the 40. He fumbles the ball is free. Recovered, now still free, and Denver's got it with 2 seconds to go in the half. Five-man pressure, Allen hit as he throws. The ball is free, it bounces around, and I think covered by the Broncos. Yes, Malcolm Roach with the recovery. Allen pumps once, loads it up, home run ball down the middle of the field. Ball's intercepted. P.J. Locke with the interception. Down the east sideline he goes, and the Broncos have it at their own 40. Bo in the pocket, hit as he throws the ball, fades, deep corner, caught, touchdown, Marvin Mims. 26-yard strike. Blitz on the way, Allen in the pocket, loads it up, deep ball down the field. The ball is intercepted. Jaquan McMillan. Oh my goodness. Snap, placement, kick on the way, and Denver's going to the AFC Championship game. In an epic battle from Empower Field at Mile High, the Broncos have climbed higher, and they have found a way to win again, coming from behind. In the shotgun, Stidham faces four-man pressure. Protection is good. Jarrett loads it up. Home run ball deep down the field. Passes there. Caught inside the 20. Inside the 15, the 10. That is Marvin Mims. 52 yards. Stidham to Mims. Stidham rolls to his right. Throws wide open. Touchdown. Touchdown, Cortland Sutton. Stiddy on the money. Jared Stidham, a 6-yard touchdown pass to Cortland Sutton.